Kristy Scott, better known as Kristy Sarah, filed for divorce from husband Desmond Scott on December 30th, 2025, ending their 11-year marriage. The main issue, Kristy accused Desmond of adultery, saying the betrayal made any reconciliation impossible. The couple, who met at 14 and built a following of over 30 million with family content and comedy skits, now face a public split. Desmond apologized on January 10, 2026, admitting to regrettable choices after the separation talks began. They share two sons, ages 6 and 7, with Kristy seeking court help if they can't agree on custody or support. She's also asking to reclaim her maiden name and for Desmond to pay her legal fees. Kristy remains in their new dream home, as confirmed by a recent post. After news of divorce broke, Desmond was spotted in Houston with another woman, Marissa Springer. The future of their production company, meant to be films, is uncertain as they work to separate their lives and business. The split highlight the personal and professional fallout in influencer relationships. Yeah, it's been viral for sure. Everyone's talking about this, and especially, let's be honest, okay? It's a business, and when you're in the camera all the time, and it just seems like you have no breathing room, and because we don't know. We only see what they put on, and it's all positive. It's all funny. But when the cameras are off, we don't know jack squat, okay? And you guys think you know these people, but you really don't. We don't. Even Kay says, like, we don't even know, like, how far back they were having issues and shit. And people are just, like, going past back videos and just feeling like, oh yeah, Desmond, was stepping out way before, and it just seems fishy. Like, do you guys got nothing else better to do but talk about other people's lives? I know it's content, and it's content for sure, but let's be real here, okay? This is real life. People are hurting, especially influencers. I don't know. Jess, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean,
it's not funny. This is real life.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you only see what they put out there, and this isn't anything new. The popular influence couples, a breakup always happens with popular influencer couples, and then everybody around them is devastated. And like you said, people start going back and analyzing videos and looking at them differently. And honestly, there really probably ain't even nothing in the video to analyze. Whatever probably happened behind closed doors that you didn't see. Like they said, I just feel like people forget the internet is fake. Like, you are shown what they want you to see. That is it. That's why people always try to tell you, don't base goals and what you want your life to be off of people you see on the internet, because their life could honestly end up being worse than yours. You don't know. You only see what they want you to see. And just keep that in mind. They want you to you seeing what they want you to see. That's it. They're not going to show you what they don't want you to see. Obviously, they have that choice. Mm-hmm. So, it's just kind of hard to separate real life and the internet these days. But
oh my God, yeah.
That's the truth, really.
Right.
That's why people can't idolize these celebrities or these influencers. That's why whenever it comes out that these people end up being horrible people or mean, or I can't believe they would do something like that, I'm never really shocked, because I never knew these people. Mm-hmm. So it is not shocking. I never knew them from a can of paint, for real. You don't know them. You know who they want you. A lot of these people end up having personas online. A lot of the time, that ain't even who they really are off the camera.
Yeah.
So I'm never really surprised when you hear stories about them from people that really have interacted with them in real life, or Or these stories come out from people that used to work with them in the past, and they're like, that person is actually horrible. And then the fans will be like, oh, that can't be. That person would never do that. How do you know? You ain't never met that person. You've
Right.
only seen what they wanted you to see.
Mm.
You haven't spent day in and day out with these people. That's why I find it insane when people be like, you're lying. They would never do that. How do you know? How you going to tell somebody that spends every day with them, works with them, has to work for them, that they are lying? And you ain't never hung out with this person ever a day in your life. That is crazy to me.
So true. Oh my God. And there's
So-
other influencers too, like Austin McBroom and Catherine Piez announced their divorce in January 2024 after years together. YouTube, David Dobrik and Lisa Kashi broke up in 2018, ending a widely followed relationship. I think that was like first that I've ever heard. Bella Poarch filed for divorce from her husband, Tyler Poarch, in late 2022, citing irreconcilable, differences. TikTok creators Avery Catherine Wood and Carson Cope announced their breakup on January 12, 2026, after nearly 4 years together. The wave of influencers breakups highlights the difficulties of managing personal relationships alongside large public brands. And again, this is their job now. Like, every time you're on camera, even if you don't want to be on camera, you got to, because you're doing it for people that don't even know you, for sure.
And like you said, a lot of the time, because we don't know these people, this relationship possibly could have fell out months or years ago. But like you said, when you build a brand around your relationship, of course you still want those checks. You're going to smile for the camera as long as you can tolerate this.
Ugh, fuck.
You know what I mean? If you build a brand around your relationship and y'all dynamic, a lot of people will bite that bullet to still get those checks, because these influencers make a lot of money. A lot of money. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They be making some life-changing money, like these YouTube couples, these TikTok couples, the brand deals that they get, virtually not even having to work, or opportunities land in their lap, TV roles, movie roles, just because I'm with this person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people aren't willing to just give that up right away, or or at least
so
not
true.
right away. You know what I mean? So they'll keep the business relationship for as long as they can until they get exposed. Sometimes it can just be as simple as them getting exposed, and it had been like that for months. You know what I mean? Like, oh, TMZ caught this. Oh, a fan caught this. It's on social media now. What they doing? And as far as you know, the significant other could have known about this a long time ago. But now that they exposed, they got to play the role in the public eye.
Yeah, there's no privacy in your relationship at
Yeah,
that point anymore, because everyone wants to know what's going on.
Everyone's watching. Everyone has a phone. Everyone has meta glasses. Everyone has a camera. Everyone has everything, and everything is posted everywhere.
Damn. Yeah, let's try to stay private. Comment below your guys' thoughts. Yes, I think we went deep on it from a lot of other people's videos. Like, this is not real life, people. Like, stay out of people's lives. And if you're building your brand off of relationships, expect it to fucking fail. I'm like dead ass serious. There's no joke. You cannot build a brand off of a relationship and expect it to soar into.
I mean, you can
No,
build
you
a brand off a relationship, but let's more so say, don't be surprised.
when
Or,
it fails.
because, not all relationships last forever. Some relationships can stand the test of time. Some cannot. And I just feel like people kind of get delusional and forget that sometimes things don't work out, and that's just life. I won't even necessarily put it on the couple. It's more so on the fans sometimes that be hella devastated, because they're like, oh my God, like, I can't believe this happened. Like, if you are a big fan of a influencer couple, just know that there's a possibility that they may come to a crossroads where they feel like this is not going to work out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not bound to stay together forever. If it don't work out, it don't work out. So just don't be surprised if that happens in the future.
But moving forward, would you start a relationship knowing that online, literally, you're doing everything online?
I mean,
Just to build a brand.
Me personally,
Like,
no. But like I said, that is life-changing money.
fuck.
Like, you're not thinking about that part. Some people might come together and be like, hell yeah, if we all, because
Let's sign a contract.
I feel like everybody kind of starts it off and they're not jaded or anything like that. If you could start off, it always is a honeymoon phase of it. You come on the internet, you act like you know, in your relationship. Acting like you, being a good-looking couple is all you have to do to get fans, get brand deals, be famous.
Mm-hmm.
Being yourself with your significant other, and it's fun at first because y'all have no issues or anything like that, and then you make millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars every month. Who's saying no in this economy?
No.
Hell yeah, they doing that shit. What you mean? What do you mean? They could quit their 9 to 5 and get to chill and make a 30-second video and make millions? Do a 30-second video with a brand and make millions? Please.
Yeah, you got to have that communication for sure. For sure.
So, absolutely, they're going to keep doing this. That's free money.
Would it?
So many parasocial people out there. Hell yeah, they doing that. What you mean? Now, the fallout after the fact, depending on how they break up, you got to also deal with that at the end, too. And I think that's the tougher part for people, which I also feel bad. Like, you know, we talk about bullying culture and people talk about bullying and this and that, but people are brutal to one or the other when these breakups happen. And I hate that for them. Because like we said at the end of the day, y'all don't know what happened within their relationship. You don't know these people from a can of paint.
Nope.
But you get up on the internet and you talk to these people crazy. You be like, oh, you're such a horrible person. We don't support you. We hope you die. Like, that's crazy. Like, I just feel, that's where I really feel for them. Because it's like, at the end of the day, they're still human. And it didn't work out. They made mistakes. And y'all acting like this to these people like y'all ain't got close friends that be cheating and shit. Please, let's check into reality for a moment. Why are you doing that? You running down the street talking to your ex like that? Or your friend's ex? You know what I mean? Sometimes y'all people be on the internet saying this stuff to people, but be involved in cheating with another person. Let's be real here.
Comment below your guys' thoughts on this.
Y'all just gotta...
Keep fucking doing that shit.
We just gotta check that parasocial... that parasocialness that people be partaking in.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta check yourselves sometimes, because I be seeing the comments. I'm never gonna engage. I'm not doing that.
Anymore.
Never did, honestly. Don't see the point.
Right.
But I just be, sometimes I'll see some of it, I'll read some of it, and I'm like, y'all is straight up insane. Because I can never.
Twitter fingers, Jess, that term.
That is crazy to me.
alive.
Like sometimes I'll read it just to see.
Uh-huh.
And the fact that y'all be going hard in the paint, 10 toes down.
Everyone
over
goes straight
a couple
to the fucking comments.
that broke up, or you're on this side or that side for people you don't know. And y'all be really riding, arguing about these people that don't even know you. And I'm like, dang, and they really passionate too. They be like, fuck you, fuck your mama. How can you feel this about this person we ain't never met? You stupid. I hate you. I hope your whole family dies. I'd be like, oh my God. Like, that's wild to me.
We appreciate the comments. That's all I say is like, I appreciate the comments, though.
Shit.